Hey Maria, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading.
Your friends show up, and if drug...
It's nice to see you. Tonight's specials, buy one, get one free. All readings are in the description, in the pinned comment. Everything you need to know is there. Excuse me. Hey Russia, how have you been? Hey Erwin, welcome to the Chammy. Not really too much into the NBA or the NFL or the MLB. But I am into wrestling. I do really enjoy watching wrestling. Thanks so much. What do I think? I try not to. I'm just kidding. Actually, I probably think probably overthink. Who's hitting the bong in the back? It's YouTube. YouTube's hitting the bong in the back. Hey, cat mom. Hey, Molly. How are you? Welcome back to the Haunted House. The only haunted house on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading. Brought to you by Madame Pamita and the Parlor of Wonders. Check out Madame Pamita's channel. There's a whole lot of wonderful things to learn over there. I'm an orange. Why you gotta taste so bad? What drugs do I do? Chocolate, coffee, sugar, nicotine. That's about it. Oh, and everybody's favorite Tylenol. That's my favorite one. You know, it's so important for me to be artistic. Hey, Maria. How are you, sweetheart? Anybody got some of that Tylenol? I prefer the, you know, the one in the little red packet, the powder kind that tastes like blueberries. Yeah. Is it snowing up there yet, Maria? Ooh. Sprite and vodka. I don't think I've ever tried that before. But I have tried Red Bull and vodka. So, it might be something like that. Yeah, you can do a $10 one, Maria, sure. Molly, I put a marshmallow in my hot chocolate. Probably like for the first time ever, really. It's interesting, that's for sure. So I would actually get the Red Bull with the orange flavored vodka or the raspberry flavored vodka, because I liked Red Bull because it tastes like sweet tarts to me. Personally, anything that tastes like sweet tarts is good for me. So it just kind of tastes like a sweet tart flavored soda. Does it taste like that to anybody else? Or do I just have a special tongue? Excuse me. So I just thought it would taste so good with the orange vodka, so I went and got me some orange vodka one day. And then I even tried it with the raspberry flavored one. It is kind of accurate, you know it. Your wife separated again? Reunion life? Probably. Yeah, so while it says 20 plus likes and subscriptions equals free tarot with the Spiritbox and REM Pod, that means that once we hit 20 subscriptions and 20 likes, I'll open up the free tarot to any question beyond yes or no. Tonight is the last night of free yes or no questions. So, AKS, your question is, well, first of all, it's not even a question, I don't think, where I come from, but I understand what you're saying. So, if you'd like to ask a question that's not about cheating or death, you know, that's about your wife, you can. Like, will you have a reunion in your life with her? Or, you know, whatever it is that you might want to ask. So I do have the free yes or no's open tonight. But tonight's the last night of the holiday special. So, I'm only doing the $5 reading for one more night tonight. Tomorrow it goes back to, tomorrow night it'll go back to $6, Molly. So it's, the $6 reading is $5, the 1111 love reading is $10, and the $20 past, present, future is $15. And then you can get your general $30 reading for $20 tonight. Thanks so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. Sorry if I'm a little bit slow tonight. I feel slow. So yeah, I'm going to do a free collective message, see what kind of message Spirit has for us and what we need to know right now. If you do want to ask a yes or no question, please feel free to put the question in the chat. If you buy a reading and you can't do the free reading after the paid reading, that's okay. I'll note your name, what reading you got, what day it was. You can always come back later. Cash in your free reading anytime. Today I used a nutcracker as a hammer because I couldn't find a hammer. And if I could find a hammer, it was too heavy for me to use as a hammer. Oh, God. Have you ever had those moments in life where you just have to, like, kind of make do with whatever you have around? Yeah, sure, Maria. We can get into your paid reading. Yeah, we can do that. Thank you so much, Maria. I appreciate that. And you can come back anytime since you bought your reading on the line and get your free. Like, it's your free, you know, reading. Not just your, like, free yes or no. Did you put your free yes or no in? Or did you want, if you want to get a free yes or no, Maria, you can. I'm not sure what does happen, y'all, when you watch a drunk grifter. Okay, I'm just gonna spread out all the cards for you, Maria, okay? I'm not even saying anything, you dork. Come on, as if. Spirit, I'm calling forth Maria's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Jesus. Is it negative or positive? Well, hopefully it's giving you a good vibe, Nancy. You know, if it's making you feel good, it's probably a good thing. So he does have a bit of a jealousy that you asked about. But you're a very beautiful woman, so it's easy for him to get jealous about just about anything. Even from, you know, you having a better living situation and family situation. Hey Tommy, welcome back to the Chammy. You know, all the way to, you know, you being even a better looking person than him. But it does threaten his hard work he feels he's put into you and him regarding your connection. Yeah, so he does feel that jealousy. Does Jeff like you? Sure, he likes you well. I mean, he has a, you know, a definite crush. But not the kind of crush that's like, you know, I want to sex you up kind of crush. This is more like a mental kind of energy, kind of like they would rather, you know, find out what you're reading compared to maybe what, you know, you might be like. This person's a big nerd. But yeah, Jeff is liking you. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. About the card with the Knight of Swords, Molly. He's a nerd. There's nothing wrong with nerds. I mean, okay, so as far as her knowing you, yes. As far as what's going on over there, just them trying to reflect back that they look like they're the best family ever, the best people ever, the best world ever. It's very hot and cold between them. Very hot and cold. But once again, you know, we're back to the holidays again, so it's a lot of superficial energy having to push through what's really going on between them, which neither one of them can seem to be honest about. Thank you so much, Kristen. I appreciate your payment. I really do. Thank you so much. That's kind and generous of you. Just go ahead and put your questions in the chat, and we'll get started in a moment. I'm just finishing up Maria's reading. So, you know, he loves the sex. He loves the communication. He loves where you guys are going and your connection and your relationship and what you've created, for sure. These are his thoughts and feelings. In the Devil, the Eight of Wands, the Sun card, okay, and that Three of Pentacles. He wants to definitely create more time with you, more, you know, doing more things in regards to, you know, whatever the regular has been. You know, he wants to try new and different things. And these thoughts keep him up at night. They really do. The relationship, the conversation, the happiness, the joy. And it's not necessarily always, oh, it's bad keeping him up at night. Either. You know, it's just, it's got a lot on his mind. As far as what's coming towards you, just nothing but good things. Things might be a little bit on pause with, maybe some things at the beginning of the new year with the Hanged Man, like just getting back into the swing of things after the holidays. But, you know, your wish fulfilled is coming forward and is very compelled to come forward to you this holiday season with you and your boyfriend. It looks like nothing but, you know, joy. Spirit says, you know, tell him what you want. What is your wish fulfilled? Ask him what his wish fulfilled is. Maybe do something impulsive and fun. Go out dancing, you know. So yeah, that's your reading, Maria. I hope it helps. Thank you, honey. I'm so glad I could help you, sweetheart. Keep me updated. Okay, that sounds good, Molly. Good luck with that. Okay, those are good questions, Kristen. Do you have a third question, or are you just on the two? Oh, you're so welcome, Maria. So yeah, things look really good with you and your boyfriend, Maria, and you know, just enjoy what you have. Why didn't I put marshmallows in my hot chocolate sooner? Okay, are you there? Are you there, Kristen? So I'm going to do Kristen's reading now so we keep chat to a minimum so that I can, even though I've had all the questions spammed away now, I'm just going to scroll back up to them. Kristen, are you there? Just waiting for you to confirm that you're there. Matt, you only have those two questions before I start your timer. Okay, cool. There you are. So you only have those two questions? Okay, Shar, I can do your question in a minute. I'm in a paid reading, dear. I'm in a paid reading, and if people could please stop spamming the chat, or I'm going to start timing you out and doing no free questions for anybody. Okay, Kristen, I'm guessing you just want the two questions, so. Spirit, I'm calling for Kristen's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know about getting her money? Yeah, your wishes will be fulfilled with you getting your money, Kristen. Let's see where your person is regarding the question about them. I just need to go back and look at it again. Okay, so I see how you did that second question. It's like a two. It's like a two questions in one. So, all right, dear. Hey, Ari, how are you, dear? So it seems that Robbie has two versions of himself that he likes. So while he is willing to be and wanting to be in a committed, loving, caring relationship with you, there is still very much a part of him that wants to see other women in the way he's been seeing you. But he's come to the decision within regards to that energy, that vibe, that at the end of the day, despite the fact that chasing tail was a lot of fun, he kind of finds it to be a little bit boring, and he feels as if he's a bit more mature and beyond that at his age and where he is at right now in his life. So we can see this. The Emperor card and the Sun and the Eight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles and the Emperor. You know, him creating and chasing that kind of, you know, never-ending joy of, you know, seeing other women the way he was seeing you. The joy, but the joy of it is kind of dumbed down a little bit now. Like I said, he feels it's a little bit boring, a little bit overwhelming, and that he's a lot more mature now than, you know, it's like a bit more of a drag to have to go down that path. It's like he doesn't have the Like he doesn't have the spunk to... It's like he would if he could. Do you see what I'm saying? Like he definitely enjoyed those times in his life where he, you know, would have many different prospects as women in the relationship. But see, with you, what he feels he has to offer with you is that, yeah, the commitment thing with committing to being honest, caring, loving, tender, and kind in the King of Cups, which is the answer about the commitment thing. Because he feels that you have something to offer him that's stable. You also are not somebody that is argumentative. And he feels you have something to offer him that's new that he has not really been able to experience with, say, seeing a lot of other women. It's like he's experiencing meeting himself a little bit deeper in the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups than saying being that emperor who is constantly chasing something that he hasn't really been able to find. Well, until, of course, you know, he did meet you. Something that you have offered him through your kindness and joy. But yeah, your wish fulfilled here with these people in your life. You know, and when I say these people in your life, you know, I'm talking about not just the energy that Robbie might bring, but the people that he brings into your life who are, you know, a regular, everyday energy, you know, like people in his life have, you know, it's like as if the card is saying that maybe what you guys have found in each other is some kind of wish fulfilling energy as friends, and that the people around you, you know, wish nothing but the best for you. I hope that helps, Kristen. But is he seeing other people? He thinks about it, okay? But he doesn't act upon it. Because he feels like that's just not the version of him that he wants to be. He could very well be that, you know, be dating you and be dating other people. But he just doesn't have the spunk to be juggling a bunch of people. He's more focused on what he can... what he can have in his life that's comfortable, joyful, you know, and maybe even, you know, sexually satisfying as well. But this person does like the fact that you are not argumentative, that you are progressive, and that you're caring. Is he happy with just you? We can ask. Yes. Yes. He feels he can be very happy with just you. And that's interesting that you asked that, because it's almost like you understand intuitively what I am saying about the fact that he could, yes, he could very well, you know, go down that path he has before where he juggled several women at one time. But when you ask about is he happy with you, well, yeah, you bring him some kind of comfort that he isn't finding in chasing all that other somebody else's. So, yes, the card says yes, he is just happy with you. Inner harmony, he finds inner harmony, which gives him a sense of liberation and happiness and joy. You know, it's like what you guys have makes him feel more free than if he was into having a whole lot of other people in the basket of options. He feels lucky with you, feels you're worthy of his efforts. Hopes you feel the same. And I feel like Spirit's suggesting this is going to be a happy ending. You know, and it calls for genuine pride in regards to your connection. Because even if you don't get married and live happily ever after, or whatever it is that you're looking for right now, even if it is just, you know, you're just looking for something that's, you know, entertaining in the fact that, you know, you have someone to enjoy your time with. Maybe not so much quantity, but quality of time. You know, you guys will definitely have something to celebrate. Well, yeah, because there's a difference between wanting others and then acting on it. So I think if you're asking him okay, so you feel like he wants others, but he says no, he doesn't. So you're asking him how he generally feels about that situation. Okay, have you told him that? Maybe you need to tell him that. And then that way, you know, you guys can be on the same page. If he doesn't want to get married, you know, then you know, and you can move on to finding somebody who does. If he does want to get married, well, then maybe you guys can talk more about that. And how that feels for you both, and how you want to operate around it. Otherwise, you will have to find a definitive line that tells you, through the communication that you both have, you know, where you do want to take your relationship, whatever that may be for you. Maybe it's to get married, maybe it's not. I'll be right back. I'm going to go take a 5-minute break. I need to get a cup of tea. Hey, I'm back. Thanks so much for the wait. I just had to go and make a cup. I don't know if anybody's still there, but I'm still here. I think I'm going to do a free collective message here for us. See if there's a spirit message that maybe spirit would like to convey to us this evening. Thank you all so much for the likes. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight and subscribing. I appreciate it. So we've gotten 5 subscriptions tonight, so I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So like 15 more subscriptions and 5 more likes, and I will turn on the spirit box. Well, 5 more likes, I'll turn on the spirit box. 15 more subscriptions, we'll do free questions beyond yes and no. Did your payment go through? For what, dear? Okay, yes, I see it. Your $5. Thank you so much. I didn't see your payment until just now. If you want to put your questions in chat, feel free. Yep, I got it. Thank you. I'll go ahead and put your name down as well, along with Kristen's. I know Metal Rain paid for a reading, but I'm not sure he's here right now to do his reading, so we can do your reading. Kirby. You just want to get a life reading? Yes, thank you so much, Jay Kirby. I appreciate that. So, so you just want to ask what you need to know about your life right now. Hey, Matthias, or Matthias, or Matt. Okay, Metal Rain, great. So, Kirby, you can ask up to 3 questions. For $5, you're going to get 6 minutes, 6+ cards. You can ask up to 3 questions. If you don't know what to ask, that's fine. We can just ask Spirit what you need to know right now about your life, okay? And I'll be more than happy to do that for you right now. Oh, you're so welcome, Kristen. And Kirby, you also get a buy one, get one free tonight. So Kristen will get a buy one, get one free. So will Maria. So we'll... let me write your names down. Spirit, I'm calling forth Jay Kirby's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What do they need to know right now about their life? What is the most important spirit message you have for them right now about their life? Okay then, creativity. And then let's get a couple of tarot cards for you. And Spirit, what does Jay Kirby need to know from his most trusted and strongest spirit guides about his life right now? And a little bit clarification about this creativity. So your most trusted and strongest spirit guides are saying it's time for you to get a little bit more engrossed and immersed into your creativity in regards to your life. How are you steering the wheel of your life with this Wheel of Fortune? Spirit says stop looking back, because the past is not coming back. The future's not here yet. So it's good to just stay here in the now, but Spirit says moving forward with this luck and creativity in this Wheel of Fortune and this creativity Power Spirit deck card. It's like Spirit saying the world is in your hands, J. Kirby. What is the next scene that you want to happen in your life story, in your love story, in your creativity story? If you've never been into art or music before, Spirit saying you may be called to do that through this reading, or you may be feeling a calling to go back to it. Your creativity, even if it's writing stories or books or even small novellas. So it's card number 40, direction east. Card color is yellow. Maybe the number 40 or the color yellow has something, some kind of meaning to you, or maybe just the number 4. Your creativity is a story that needs a voice in the world, a way to be heard, and it has moved into your spirit lodge. Creativity is a part of your future life. People think that creativity is outside of them, like truth or power, but it inhabits you like your own life force, and it animates your being. Creativity is within the crystal palace of your mind. You are about to go on a long journey called your life. And so you travel, and you will learn to heal the evil forces of darkness, because you are a warrior in the fight against ignorance. These dark sorcerers are created within each of us when we live a life of unexpressed creativity, when we live someone else's truth and not our own. So define your own creativity and live that creativity in the world. Excuse me. So I feel like what Spirit is telling you right now is things that you feel need to be made right, make them right. Things that you feel, things that may trigger you, don't focus on them. And if something triggers you, turn your back on them, walk away from it. Try not to react to anything that doesn't feel good or feel right to you. As far as your feelings and thoughts regarding your creativity, your life, your love life, your finances, you know, the feelings and thoughts you're having about all that, your actions and your reactions to them are going to be a direct reflection in your world in the not too distant future as well. So don't forget to give your life a meaning. Okay, nothing has a meaning until you give it a meaning. So have fun with this creative gesture that Spirit's giving you today. And have fun getting creative about whatever it is that you might feel it's time to get creative about. Okay? Hey Kristen, can you do your free now? Like, what do you mean, your free reading? Or you want to do the free yes or no question? Thanks so much, Colin. I appreciate your like. If you'd like to do a free yes or no question, please feel free to put a question in the chat, and I'll ask the tarot cards. Yeah, sure, Kristen. Go ahead and put your questions in the chat, dear. Kirby, if you want to do your free reading as well, we can. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask. Or you can come back later and check in with me and cash in your free reading on another show tomorrow or the next night or this weekend coming up. So that's really what the creativity card was relating to, is that there's something about the creativity being like a crystal palace in your mind. It's as if Spirit's saying that is what you're missing, like the feeling that something is missing or a broken feeling. It's something that you're supposed to take and make better. Like you're supposed to turn this sorrow or whatever it is that is going on in your life around you into something that is, you know, creative. whether you're writing, painting, musicking, things like that. Maybe there's things that you are supposed to be doing to fill up your time and day so you're not feeling this way. Because it doesn't have to be that difficult, Kirby, where you're feeling like something is missing, like a broken feeling. And if you are feeling that way, you know, just know that you're not alone. There's a lot of other people that feel that way daily that are here in the chat or come and visit off and on or feel that way in the world. So you're not alone in that. But you please know you can change it. You know, I don't know what your limiting beliefs or your circumstances really are. So it's hard to say why you might be feeling these other than, you know, this might be something that's related to your limiting beliefs and circumstances, which sometimes we do truly know what our limiting beliefs and circumstances are. We really do. But sometimes they can be a bit of a mystery to us, even if we still do know what they are. And sometimes they'll unfold in our dreams because subconsciously our dreams will tell us more about these specific kind of... Excuse me. Excuse me. I've been awake since like 10 a.m., 9 a.m., and I went to bed at like the butt crack of dawn because I worked all night last night. I know I probably should have gone back to sleep after the live, but I just was not feeling very well. So I decided to just stay up and work on things that overwhelm me. How's everybody right now? Pretty good, Ari. How are you, sweetheart? So what is coming your way in the next few months? Keep me updated, Kirby. We're here for you. I put your name down to let you know what's going on. Kirby, I put your name down so that I know in the not too distant future that you purchased a reading and you can come back anytime and cash it in for free. Hey, Stella. Spirit, I'm calling forth Kristen's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What's coming towards her in the next few months? Oh yeah, when are you gonna get a mattress, Ari? Where's your mattress? Sure, just put your question in the chat. Okay. All right, I got your question. I got the answers for your questions, Kristen. Sorry about the... I'm just taking your name off this list. Okay, so I do see a move for you in the not too distant future. I know it's been feeling like a bit of a headache, but things start to come together after the first of the year. In the King of Swords and the Nine of Wands and the Four of Wands. It might be feeling a little bit difficult right now, but Spirit's saying just put it aside for now. Try to enjoy the holiday and as well as getting ready for that move. Okay, but you're gonna have to really put your mind into the move and what it's gonna take to make that move. Okay, and to get what you want in that King of Swords. In regards to how he's seeing and thinking and feeling about, truly feeling about your relationship and viewing your relationship, he views it as something that's magical. Something that's magical that he's not quite experienced before, as well as it's a connection that has made him feel like he's become a far better person as well. Like, because he's, instead of making choices through having to be toxic or sneaky, he's not around someone who's toxic and sneaky. He's around you. He's around somebody who's uplifting and bright, somebody who's smart. And through that connection he has with you, he feels like he's making more conscious, responsible, impeccable decisions and choices through love, loving actions. And he does like a bit of the mystery that's going on as well. He does see you in his future and hopes that you see him in the future as well, long term. He is excited about that mystery and that moon. But he does certainly see you as, and feels you as somebody who's very special to him in this Queen of Wands. You're easy to talk to, easy to be around. That card may even suggest he loves how you care for yourself, your loved ones, your family, your pets, etc., etc. Hope that helps, Kristen. Keep me updated. The secret of my glowing skin. It's called facial hair. Sorry, I'm just trying to make you laugh. So, alright, if you're going to sleep on the floor, why don't you get a human dog bed? Stola, you want to know what's coming towards you in December with love? So the free question and answer, we haven't gotten to 20 subscribers yet tonight, or even 20 likes. So, Stola, pick a question that's going to be a yes or no kind of question. Those are the only questions I'm doing for free tonight, unless you made a payment. Did you make a payment for a reading, dear? They're only $5 tonight, and they're buy one, get one free. Metal Rain, are you still with us? Metal Rain, are you still with us, dear? Okay, there you are, Metal Rain. So yeah, Stola, think about what kind of question you might want to answer as a yes, or might want answered that might be a yes or no question. I think we've only gotten 5 subscriptions tonight. Last time I checked. Okay, so we've got 6 subscriptions and 18 likes. Once we get 21 likes, I will put the spirit box on. I don't really know what you're trying to ask, Ali 946. Hey, Antoinette. Sure. So asking, will there be a future, states that you're not sure if you're going to have a future. So ask yourself, what are you telling yourself about you, him, the situation, and your romantic future? Yes, Allie. If you would like to get a reading, it's only $5, Allie. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Super Chat. Sir, I'm calling forth Antoinette's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Is there a future for her and the person on her mind tonight? Alright, so Spirit says yes. There is definitely a possible future for you here, Antoinette. And one of the most important things for you to understand is, oh, well, great, I'd much rather look like Harold than your ugly ass. Takes one to know one, doesn't it? So, back to you, Antoinette. What I was saying about your relationship, your connection with this person that you're asking if there's a future for you both. So, yes, the Knight of Wands is about communication. The Knight of Wands is about moving forward. The Knight of Wands is about it being very much a yes, that there is a possible future here for you. But first of all, we got to fix some things in regards to your ideas, what you're telling yourself about you, him, the situation. Okay? Because just even asking it, will there be a future with you and Derek? It means that you are not certain. And that's fine, because sometimes we do need the clarity and the clarification and the comfort to find the courage to move forward with more forward thinking that will compel the ideals of what we want towards us. Do you see what I'm saying? A lot of people think you gotta be positive. A lot of people think you gotta be good. A lot of people think that, you know, that there's something outside of you to give it to you when it's really you that's gonna give it to you. So what do you want the next thing to be? Because telling yourself you're in no contact just keeps you guys in no contact. I bet there's been many, many times with you, Antoinette, where you have probably thought about this person and they've thought about you probably at the same time. And I bet you there have been times when you have both unknowingly shared and sent telepathic messages despite feeling that you're in no contact. So it wouldn't matter if you had 100 more wounds to heal. It wouldn't matter if he had 100 more wounds to heal. You don't have to heal shit to have what you want and to have the love story you want. You just have to believe. The only reason we don't see the things that we want is because of our refusal to believe in them. And even when we do feel like we might believe in them, we might not really believe in them. Consciously, we might be feeling that. But subconsciously, you know, is a different story. And we can't always control what's going on subconsciously. Hey, Robert, welcome to the Chammy. But I'm so glad that you healed your wounds. So keep on keeping on and being yourself, your true authentic self. Yeah, and see, there you go. See, you know. See, you already know. See what you just said? You already know. That's because everybody's you pushed out. It's just science. So I don't know what's keeping you guys, I don't know what's keeping you guys in no contact, but stop telling yourself that. From this moment on, you're going to bed tonight as if your person is your man, or is your woman, or is your friend, or, you know, you guys talk on the phone all the time, or whatever you have to do to get into the idea that you're in contact instead of no contact. Please. Thank you, Antoinette. I really like your name. Keep me updated. I'm here for you. You are not alone. We will figure it out, I promise. Hopefully sooner than later. Sorry about the trolls. I promise it's fabulous around here. Don't listen to the trolls. Okay, Metal Rain, let's do your questions, dear. And then I think I'm going to call it a night. We'll probably put the spirit box on for a little bit. And then I'm going to go nighty-night, night-night, night. Gonna grow facial hair. Well, you know, actually, I saw this video here on YouTube a couple days ago about Marilyn Monroe. And this person was saying that that was her secret, was that made her skin glow, was facial hair. I thought it was so funny, so I just you know, thought to myself, well, I've never shaved my face before. Oh. Maybe that's why my skin glows. Okay, Metal Rain, your question, dear. Okay, these aren't bad questions. You have to shave every 2 days or else. Oh, God. I'm so glad that I only have to shave my legs. And not my face. Alright, you have a great night, too. Oh, well, have a good morning. Have a good morning, Antoinette, and be safe. Spirit, I'll see you again soon. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. Spirit, I'm calling forth Metal Rain's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Will Ileana stay over tonight? Tomorrow night? I mean... It's highly likely that she might very well stay over tomorrow night, but it's also... There might be something that comes up. Because we have that devil energy. I mean, what else could that devil energy mean other than either, yeah, she's staying over tomorrow night and she wants to jump your bones, or she wants to stay over tomorrow night, but she might get called away for, you know, something a little bit more fun. That she finds to be more fun. Maybe band practice, or maybe she gets an offer to make some money, or gets an offer to go out with a friend that seems more tempting than coming over and spending the night with you. So, as far as Linda developing feelings for you, the King of Cups would suggest that yes. So, Spirit suggesting in the King of Cups metal ring that she is developing some kind of feelings for you. Like emotional feelings. Something that kind of, like, it makes her feel emotional because she is feeling anything at all. It's kind of like, wow, this wasn't really expected, but I'm going to run with it anyways. Because, you know, maybe I'll learn something about myself. You've got the Tower, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Wands. It's almost as if she feels her connection with you. The Linda person feels like her connection with you might very well be that she's wanting it to be some kind of learning experience. Not only for herself, but you as well. Like, she hopes that you both can learn something together. Am I a man? No, but I bet you aren't either. No real man with half a ball sack would ask such a stupid question in regards to if I'm a man. And you know that to be true. 7-Eleven, yeah. It's time for a grape Slurpee. Will you be able to finish your Christmas shopping despite not having started it yet? That is such a funny question. Spirit says no. No. But Spirit says take care of yourself. While creating whatever it is that you're creating special for Christmas gifts. Spirit might even be saying very well that, you know, try not to go too crazy with Christmas shopping for gifts, but it might be that it might be more fun, more interesting, and less expensive if you were to just make gifts. Make Christmas ornaments, or make someone a pie, or make someone cookies and put it in a pretty box, or you see what I'm saying? Like things like that. I would never expect you to pop out the circular needles and start knitting hats or gloves or scarves or anything like that, but you could probably do that in about a day, but still, you probably have to learn and then get into the swing of things with that, and I'm pretty sure you don't have time for that, but yeah, arts and crafts, like making them a Christmas ornament, maybe an ornament that they can use year-round, like here's one for my nautical Christmas tree. That's from the UK, and my best friend's mother painted that and sent it to me from the Isle of Wight. And even though it might not be Christmas on 4th of July, it's still something I can take out and use as a decorative measure year-round, or during Christmas only, or during 4th of July, or... See what I'm saying? Frankendad.
Hello. I didn't sleep yet. I'm just watching movies. Why you put the tomatoes over there? You put bed.
Because I had to work on the table. The tomatoes aren't going to go bad. Where are you taking them?
Put them somewhere safe.
Give me those tomatoes back. Sorry about the distraction. Oh, and you want to know if she'll admit her feelings. Spirit, I'm calling forth Metal Rain's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Will Liana admit her feelings at all this month? Will she admit to any of her feelings? Yeah, she very well may do this, yes. Got the Chariot and the 9 of Cups. So she must be thinking about admitting to some kind of feelings she's having. Whether they be friendly or romantic or...
Is the heat on?
Yeah, why? Are you cold?
Huh?
Yes, why? Are you cold?
No, I'm just make sure it's on because can get freezes here almost.
It's gonna get freezing here almost, okay. That's very unusual. Yep, The house is haunted. How that battery is even working, I have no kind of idea. That battery was dead, and this battery was full. I've gone and put this battery in, which is the same brand new battery I put in the REM pod last night, and it's empty. But how is the completely empty battery full and working in the REM pod, but the completely brand new battery is not? This doesn't make any sense. Incredibly creepy.
Maximum volume.
Yeah. So this is the brand new battery for the REM pod. I used it last night. I think I may have even used it on Saturday night. Because on Saturday night, this battery and this battery died. Completely died. In fact, one of them completely died, but it was still working, even though it was completely dead. Like, literally, the REM pod turned itself off.
Incoming call.
I don't know. Totally creepy. Hey, how are you tonight? Well, that's strange. So weird. Alright, I guess they hung up. Oh, maybe they'll call back. You're right. I'm in America. It's my God-given right to act like a fool on YouTube. Spirits, if there's any spirits that want to talk with us tonight, if you could please show your presence. Please do not touch me. Please do not touch anybody in the chat. Please do not touch anyone in the house. Please touch the REM pod. Hey McGlade, welcome to the Chammy. If anybody has any questions for the spirit box, please feel free. Please feel free to ask the spirit box any questions if you have any questions for the spirit box or for the REM pod. Well, then why stop by and say anything at all? Why even come into the channel and say, what nonsense? Nobody gives a fuck what you have to say about it then. Have a nice day with your no-nonsense leggings. There's your name. Now it's not. Oh, that's an interesting perspective. Maybe the spirit box wants more attention and it drains the REM pod or something. You lost a pound? I'm sorry you lost a pound. Is that a good thing or not a good thing? That's very strange. Why would you lose a pound? Maybe you should go to a dentist. I mean, a doctor. Not a dentist. So sometimes when that happens to me, Metal Rain, that was really scary. Did you hear that? It just said, hey, do you want to, like, follow me or something? So, are you using electric or analog scale? What's the topic? We're talking about tarot cards, spirit boxes, and puppies. Do I know any words in Spanish? Yes. Chihuahua. 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 That cute little tongue out. Tuesday moment. Is it digital, electric, brand new one? It's probably the battery, sweetheart. I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. It's probably the battery. Yep. We're kissing dogs and talking about ghosts and spirits. Okay, lay down, baby. There you go. I'm going to, fix some things with the sound. Okay. All right, baby. Did the spirit box just say, welcome back? Okay, just relax. Just relax. Just relax. Yep, it's Ruby Doo. Yes, it's Ruby. Ileana says she misses Buddy the cat. Aw. I had a cat named Buddy. Somebody stole him though. I don't know what happened to him. And I was always so good at taking care of my cats, but I let him outside one day and then never saw him again. Hey Spiritbox, do you spirits time travel? Do y'all time travel in the afterlife? Baby Ruby Doo. Spirit, are you a friendly spirit? Are you a friendly spirit? What? So talkative tonight. Are there ghost bullies? Did it just say yeah? So how do you handle ghost bullies? How do you handle ghost bullies, Spirit? Did it just say burn them? Burn them, huh? Okay. Ruby, are you beautiful? Yeah, are you beautiful? My Ruby Carbuncle? Spirits on the other side, can you hear my voice? Can you see the dog? Well, okay then. Can ghosts pick, or can spirits pick when to reincarnate? Or when to incarnate? If anybody would like to get a paid reading, go ahead and do it now. I'm going to be closing the spirit box down and closing the tarot card readings down in about 10 minutes. Spirit, is it scary where you are? That was pretty intense. I mean, they're actually saying full sentences tonight. Spirit, are you here now? Are you here now with us, Spirit? Spirit, do you always visit this area? Do you visit us more often than that?
Christmas party.
Did it just say a ghost Christmas party? We're gonna have a Christmas party ghost. Are you a Christmas party ghost? Because we want Christmas party ghosts here. For our Christmas party in the haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Do ghosts like to visit family? Do ghosts like to visit family? What time is it there, Spirit? Did it just say 8:45? But it's, oh, excuse me, it's 2:40 a.m. here. What day is it, Spirit? It's my doll. Deck the halls with dolls from Bali, blah 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 blah, and Kalamazoo. Oh wow, did you hear the spirit box? It just said it's protecting her, which it is. It's protecting me.
25.
Spirit, did it just say 25? 2025? Are you gonna have a ghost Christmas party? Spirit, do you have any messages for us from the other side? From our most trusted and strongest spirit guides. I'm going to do it. Did it just say something about when we come back, we are metaphorical way? We've heard that voice several times tonight. Damien, read the description, read the title. Read, sweetheart. Spirit, if you're here with us now, can you show us yourself? Is that your name? Is your name Williams? Is there somebody here with the name Williams? Brittany, what? Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides as a collective. What kind of message do you have for us tonight, Spirit? Do you have any messages for us from the Power of Spirit deck? It is not about summoning ghosts and fucking demons. Okay? Welcome to my timeout button. Just think about what you're saying in my fucking house. How about that? And if you can't read, then how are you going to read anything that I even say to you about what I am doing? I mean, what is this? There's like someone that has to spell it out to you. Come on. Hey, Kumar. Welcome back. Well, you asked what the chat was about. You started spamming my chat asking me what it was about. So I figured since you can't read the title and you refuse to read the description, that I would maybe spam you back and maybe you could read what is going on instead of not know what's going on. That's all. See? Just thought maybe that would be a little easier for you. And if somebody wants to come into the chat and talk shit to someone else and tell them that this channel is about demonic stuff and fucking demons, you're getting hidden from the channel, or you're getting blocked, or you're getting timed out. Okay? Because that's not what this channel's about. This channel is a channel about a musician and an artist, which is my life. And my life is my message. And if you don't like that, then leave. Don't even ask me what this is about. Okay? Don't ask me what it's about. Don't ask me what's going on. Do not put words in my mouth. Do not talk shit to other people. Okay? And that's exactly why Hassan E2D9H was timed out. I am not your favorite homosexual streamer, Elijah. You are just being rude. And you're now hidden from the channel because you aren't fucking here to be serious. And you're getting hidden for calling me a succubus. And you're getting timed out for just capping me at all. Nothing's wrong with asking me, Damien. It's just you asked like 5 times. I'll go ahead and let you Google what is a spirit box. I think that you'll have more fun asking YouTube what a spirit box is. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides as a collective. If you have any spirit messages for us on the spirit box or through the power space deck, please share it. Okay, great. I think that's awesome that you went ahead and took the time to look it up. You don't even know what that word means, you idiot. Charlatan? What are you, from 1675? Get a better vocabulary. Okay, I appreciate your opinion, so have a nice time thinking about that and not commenting on it while I'm trying to do a reading. Spirit, what collective message do you have for these people from their most trusted and strongest spirit guides tonight? Intuition. Yeah, where is your intuition? Are you allowing your inner compass to guide you, or are you just not thinking before you're speaking? Are you not thinking before you're reflecting? Are you not thinking before you're taking action? You know, and reflection on the things that you are doing and saying in your life. The Holy Spirit will find you and radically change you for judging me. Judge not lest ye be judged. You should definitely check that out and really deeply immerse yourself in the meaning of that. So from the left side of your body comes your female energy, whether you are a man or a woman. Within this femaleness, this feminine consciousness lives your intuition. Intuition is the intelligence of your body and your mind. Feel what is truth with your body, mind, rather than knowing what is truth with your mind. Intuition does not have the clouds of accumulated knowledge to distort your vision. Intuition simply sees what is the truth. With intuition, you can feel the source of being without reasoning it away and being filled with doubt. So there may be a lot of doubt that, you reason away the things that you truly want in your life. You reason away everything that's important to you or special to you because you have doubt, or others doubt you and your intuition. Your power always lies in the balance between mind and intuition. But many of us are losing our intuition. Many of us are losing our kindness, our wholesomeness, our innocence, our intuition. And one of the biggest, number one killers of human beings is they're not using their intuition. So be good to yourself with your thoughts. I'll be back in the not too distant future. Have a good night and be safe. Music is sacred and no prison will hold